Welcome back. If you are looking for information about the newest and best food trailers in Austin, Tiffany Harelik is a good person to ask. She is here with us this afternoon, and she runs a blog called the Trailer Food Diaries. It features updates on food and deals at trailers all over Austin. There it is. That's what you're seeing on your screen. The blog spawned a new cookbook with favorite recipes from the city's top trailers. Tiffany is joining us now in the studio with a few samples. Tiffany, thank you so much for being here this afternoon.
Absolutely.
Talk to us a little bit about how this blog came to be.
Sure. So I had gone on a trailer food crawl with some girlfriends, and we couldn't really find the trailers that we wanted to find. They weren't open when they said, it was just confusing. So I thought, we've got to have a resource for what's going on with the trailer food scene. So I sat down and started a blog in February of 2010.
Very popular it has become too.
Yeah,
and it has spawned a lot of things. Talk to us about, first of all, we want to know some of your favorite places in Austin, obviously.
I know. I get asked that question a lot. One of my favorite places is Luke's Inside Out. I really like his sandwiches. I recently had, the Velvet Elvis at Municipal Taste. It's got bananas, peanut butter, bacon, habanero jelly, and a sandwich. There are so many really great trailers out there. I tell people, if you want to know what my favorite one is, just let me know what part of town you're in, what kind of food you like, what time of day it is, because we have such great variety. And
you've probably been there.
I've probably been there. That's right.
Tell me what you brought today.
Sure. I brought some cheesecakes and brownies from Little Mama's Desserts and More, and then I brought some cake ball samples from Holy Cacao. So these are great items, if you're having some holiday parties and want the trailers to do the cooking, they're more than welcome and able.
So Tiffany also wrote a cookbook. Your interest, obviously, in trailers has spawned this book. I don't know if we can get a close-up maybe of the book. Tiffany, talk to us a little bit about how the book came about and where people can find it.
Sure. So after we started the blog, I met with C3 and we created the Gypsy Picnic Trailer Food Festival. And I thought, what a cool place to, get everybody together, and what better take-home present at the picnic than a cookbook.
Right.
So we started the cookbook here in Austin. I'm a fourth-generation Austinite, so I definitely have been watching the scene grow. And then we're doing the cookbook in several other cities, too. I'm currently working on the Portland edition, and we'll do a city, or an edition annually in each city that we're in.
So you were telling me some of the most popular cities for who have the most food trailers. Austin is one of them. What are the others?
Austin, Portland, for sure. We've got San Francisco, Nashville, New York, Chicago, even Orlando. Houston is getting some, Dallas is getting some. So what
can people find in the cookbook?
So I love this cookbook because it's got stories about the vendors. So, it has all the vendors have this really unique background, but then it's actually a true cookbook that you would use. There's recipes that are kind of inspiring. So a little bit about the vendors, but recipes too.
Tiffany, I got to ask you, how do you keep up? Because this seems like kind of a transient business sometimes. I mean, somebody's in one place and then they move or they close down and somebody else moves in. So how do you keep up?
At this point, I have made a lot of friends, so I'm fortunate in that people are kind of letting me know, hey, we're over here now, Tiffany. So it's become a little bit easier over time. But that is the one biggest challenge, is where are they? So I encourage everybody to keep up with their Twitter and their Facebook leads, because that's how you know where they are.
And read your blog.
And read my blog, please.
And if you want to meet Tiffany, I think we've got some information that we can put up. She is going to be at First Thursday on South Congress doing a book signing for the new cookbook, which is excellent. And you can meet her tomorrow there. She'll be signing copies of the Trailer Food Diaries cookbook. Tiffany, thank you so much for being here today. We really appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Thank you. And tonight we're doing a little dinner talk with Carnival at Aussie if anybody wants to come. It's $25.
And tell me again where we can find the cookbook.
We can find the cookbook locally through Book People, a lot of local stores, but also on Amazon and Barnes & Nobles if anybody wants to order some Christmas presents.
Excellent. Make a very good gift. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you.